Down to Shema, who I haven't seen in so long. I'm so glad is in the room. So, Coach Korn, Mike, to you.
All right, I'm going to go fast so we can get everybody in. So, disbelief. Michelle, you mentioned going to the movies and suspending that disbelief. And man, I've heard the Batman movie is absolutely incredible. I don't know who's seen it yet, but I'm just like chomping at the bit to get in there. And what I've heard from my daughters is that it seems so real, like that could happen anywhere today, that Batman could really be there. That's what they've done with this movie. So what a cool topic today, and sitting here waiting to go see this movie. Yeah.
Brad,
yeah.
You are Batman.
I am Batman.
I know what his Xmas present is.
Yeah. So my example today is like believing in ghosts. When we're talking about suspending this disbelief, and when I go on a ghost tour, oh my gosh, I want to see a premonition so bad. I am looking for everything. I have totally suspended my thought of whether or not ghosts are real or not. I'm just looking to find out if they really are. So relaying this back to business, what about building a business that you can reach millions of people and you employ thousands of people, and you have I envision this name, my company name, on a New York City skyscraper, right? So question is like, how do you do that? And the best coaching question I ever had, and I think Don was in here earlier, a friend of ours, Tony DeCello, this was the best coaching question he had. It's like, so how are you going to do that? Oh, I don't know. And it's like, well, if you did know the answer, what would you do? That's the best coaching question in the whole entire world. I laugh every time he uses it. But the real question is, to suspend this disbelief, is what's the one thing that I can do such that by doing it, everything else will be easier and unnecessary? So what's the one thing I can do right now that starts moving me towards that, and it makes everything else that I'm thinking I need to do unnecessary and clouding that judgment and that movement to get towards that name on a New York skyscraper? So that's my quick share for today.
Awesome. And that is an awesome share. You can also use graffiti, but that's not the same. I know it's not what you're talking about.
I've tried that. It doesn't look as cool.
I love that, Coach Korn. Thank you so much. It's true. I often don't think that way. So I really appreciate you laying that on our breakfast table. And that's why I love being in this room, whether we're a group of 30 or a group of 130, because one person can change your life. And so thank you for that, Brad. I'm going to be thinking that way from now on. And with that, I'm going to move on.
And by the way, just because you trigger that, if you're looking for the person that's going to change your life, look in the mirror.
Oh, baby. Yeah, so true. It's us.
Come on with it.
We've had it all the time. And with that, what I'm going to do is going to swing the mod mic